guys, I wanted to show you a really cool, useful, and very easy to play neoclassical riff. You already heard the riff in the context of a song in the beginning of this video. Now I'm just going to show it to you all by itself. Okay, it sounds really cool, right? And it's very easy to play, and I'm going to show you how to play that in a minute. But before I do that, let me just say this. We're actually going to be taking this riff and evolving it over the next several weeks. So today is the level 1 version of this riff. Next week, I'm going to expand it even further to the level 2 version of it. And the week after that, level 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. And I'm going to show you how I capitalize on really simple riffs and build them into something that might be a little more difficult or a little more complex, but the rewards are really nice because you can turn a simple riff into something that's really amazing. Now, I really do have to emphasize that no matter what level of this riff that you play, it sounds awesome. It's just a really cool sounding riff, even if it's at the simplest level or at the highest level or anywhere in between. It always sounds amazing. So let's go ahead and get started with the lesson now. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick the first note on each string and hammer on the second, like so. And then you're going to slide up to the second sequence, followed by picking the first note on each string and pulling off to the second. And I'll demonstrate that for you now. So now let's do both of those sequences together. Here it is slower. And then basically you're just going to keep repeating that all the way up the neck. So here's how to figure out the pattern. I'm going to start the second sequence 3 frets higher than the last note on the first sequence. See how I'm ending here? So you just go up 3 frets and start your second sequence. Now with this riff, it's very important that you don't pick every note and you add the slide in there because it adds to the fluidity of the riff. I'll show you. You see how fluid that sounds as opposed to how robotic it can sound if you pick every note and don't slide? It just doesn't sound right, so make sure you do the slide. One thing you could do as well is use this part of your hand to kind of roll down on the G and B strings when you're done playing the G string and now you're on the E string. You want to keep those strings from ringing out and adding noise. So I'll go ahead and play the whole passage for you right now, slow. One more time. Now I'll play it up to tempo. And that's the riff. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. And I'm really looking forward to next week when I show you level 2 of this riff where we expand it out even further. And just so you know, every week I will also include the previous version or versions of this riff in each lesson so that you have something to kind of reflect on. Well, thank you so much to all our subscribers. We appreciate you very much. Just so you know, we go live every Wednesday night at 8 and every Sunday night at 7. So please catch us on one of our live streams. We enjoy hanging out with you guys. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. And click the bell so that you can get notified every time we come out with new episodes. Well, I got a lot of great stuff coming up, and I'll see you on the next one.